Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald and today we are going to be taking a look at the 2024 Cadillac XT6 Premium Luxury. Guys, now before we get started with the video, I know a lot of you are in the market for a new, used, or even a Cadillac XT6. If you guys want the best price on any vehicle, click the link in the description to get that information sent over to you today. But without further ado, let's check out the 2024 Cadillac XT6 Premium Luxury. All right, guys, so here she is. Underneath the hood, we have a 3.6 liter V6 that is paired to a 9-speed automatic transmission, very smooth shifts, and plenty of power to go around. But as you can see up front here, we have beautiful styling elements up front on the Cadillac XT6. We have LED accented headlights with our turn signals right below. Beautiful grille design with the Cadillac logo. Circles up front for our parking sensors. Overall, a gorgeous looking front end. Now moving to the side of the vehicle, you'll notice this is a pretty big SUV. That's because it is a 3-row SUV. But on the Premium Luxury, you're gonna have plenty of chrome accents to go around. You have chrome trim underneath, chrome door handles, chrome window trim, and you have chrome roof rails that you can put attachments on to have roof cargo as well. You'll also notice up top we have a big moonroof, and you can see that little shark fin back there for your satellite radio. Let's go ahead and take a look at the wheels on this bad boy. So these are wrapped in Michelin tires, and the size on these is going to be 235/55/20. So we have 20-inch wheels on this vehicle. Beautiful chrome Cadillac logo right there in the center. Moving towards the back, we have the same tire and wheel size in the back as we have up front. Now, moving to the rear of this vehicle, you'll notice we have 2 exhaust outlets in the back for that 3.6 liter V6. You also have this towing hookup attachment underneath with these 2 little wing nuts that you can take on or off to reveal your towing hookups. Let's go ahead and take a look at the cargo room. So you can open up the back with the key, but speaking of the key, let's see that's everything that is on it. So we have lock, unlock, we have remote start, we can open up the back, and we can use our panic button. Just tap that button twice to open up your back hatch. So here's all the space that you have behind the third row. You can also open this up to reveal a storage container that has some stuff from the factory shoved inside of it. But plenty of cargo room here in the back. This is also removable, so you have these 2 little latches on both sides. And right below there, you'll see you have your spare tire. So that is how you gain access to the spare tire in the Cadillac XT6. Now, if you want to lower the third row, you can use it using these power switches. So you can lower down the right side and you can lower down the left side to increase your cargo volume. So that's what it looks like with the third row down. We also have storage down below here. We have these little hooks for our cargo nets. And you can also lower down the second row as well. So if I push these power buttons, we can lower those down. If you push them again, they'll just stay like that. So there's all the cargo room that you have with the third and second row down. That one's not laying flat because the passenger seat is back a little bit, but just know that it all lays down flat. Now you have to manually raise back up the second row, but you can power up the third row just like that. Flip up headrest, and boom. So you can lower down the tailgate with the key, or you can push this little button right here. Beautiful design on the rear. We have our XT6 logo, all the chrome, Cadillac logo, and these beautiful tail lights that wrap around these rear fenders. You can see we have our turn signals built in to these beautiful tail lights, and we have a little camera right here for our rear view camera mirror, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. There's also a camera right below here for your backup camera. Also, here's where you put your gas in at. So you open it up by pressing on it. It'll take 87 octane or above. It's a capless gas fill system, so no need to screw or unscrew a gas cap. Now on these doors, we have chrome accents, but you have this little button right here. So if you press this button, you can lock or unlock the vehicle with the key in your pocket, which is really cool. So inside the second row, we have these beautiful aluminum door locks, aluminum door handles, Bose Performance Series audio, this kind of epoxied wood, and plenty of leather to go around. We have storage up top, storage down below, and our window switch as well. So for these captain's chairs, they have this little lever right here that you pull on. It'll propel the seat forward just like this, so you can gain access to the third row seating area. Now you can seat 2 people back here in these completely leather covered seats. But another cool function is on both sides of this vehicle, you have these little switches where you can fold down or up the third row. So let's hop back here and see how much room we have. So I'm 6 foot tall on a good day with shoes on. Here's the leg room that I have, so not very much. Here's the headroom. My head is actually touching this back part right here, so not the best room back here whatsoever. But we do have a USB-C. We have a 12-volt outlet. We have a cup holder, and same thing on the other side as well. Now, if I need to get up out of here, I can pull on this lever again, push this seat forward, and I can crawl myself out of here. So, not very good room in the third row. It's very hard to get in and out of this vehicle, so keep that in mind. Now, for these captain's chairs, they have excellent room. These are fully adjustable as well, so you can recline or decline the seat. You can move it forwards or backwards, but tons of leg room, tons of headroom back here. I have my own AC vents up here. You also have your own AC vents for the third row as well. We have our own AC controls. We have a USB-C, USB, and these 2 little cup holders and storage area that comes right out. So very comfortable in the second row. Let's hop up front and see what the driver's seat has to offer in the 2024 Cadillac XT6. Now we have a pretty similar layout up front here. Leather all the way across the doors, wood, aluminum, Bose Performance Series audio. We also have memory seats with 2 different settings and an exit setting. Now we have all of our mirror controls in one place. We can push this button right here to fold in the mirrors. You can see that little car right there. That is our blind spot monitoring system. So that little car right there will light up orange if there's something in our blind spot. Now you also can open up your tailgate by pushing this button. So you can see it opens back up, and if I push it again, it'll close as well. Now on here we have max, 3/4, and off. So max will open it all the way up, 3/4 will open it 3/4 of the way up, and off will cut it off completely. Now we have a full power driver and passenger seat with lumbar adjustments. Let's go ahead and hop inside and get this bad boy started up. So as soon as we hop in, we're greeted by the Cadillac logo on both of our digital screens. Push button is right behind the steering wheel. So as you can see, she comes straight to life. Now with our steering wheel, it is completely wrapped in leather. We have all of our buttons on the steering wheel, so we have our cruise control buttons, call dropping, we have hands-free voice commands, heated steering wheel, and forward collision that you have 3 different adjustments on. You can go up or down through your music. You can also turn your volume down or up. Now you can control this middle screen with these little switches right here. So you can go up and down, left and right. So in this little screen, you're able to see all of your information on the vehicle. So you can see your gas mileage, fuel range, oil life, tire pressure, air filter life, fuel economy, and a blank page. You also have a music tab, navigation, phone, and settings tab as well. There's paddles behind the steering wheel, so you can downshift or upshift this 9-speed automatic transmission. All of your headlight controls are on the left side, and you have all of your windshield wiper controls on the right side with your rear wiper. Now to the left of the steering wheel, you have an electronic parking brake. You can turn up or down your display brightness, and this vehicle also has heads-up display. So you can turn up or down your brightness, you can move it down or up, and you can change the information that's displayed, which I will go ahead and toggle through right now. So you can see we have our heads-up display. You can move it down or up. You can flip through all of your different information, and you can turn up or down your brightness. Now, if you guys don't like the heads-up display, the good thing is you can turn your brightness all the way down and it will completely disappear just like that. Now, moving to the middle, we have an electronic precision shifter. So the way you shift it is with this little button on the left side. You can go all the way up for reverse, which will show you your 360 camera system, where you can see behind you, in front of you, zoomed in front, zoomed in back. You can see your back wheels, front wheels, and you can also shut off the surround view if you don't like it. Now if we put it back in park with this button right here, we can shift a little bit up for neutral, we can pull back for drive, and then pull back again for manual mode, which will put us in manual shifting mode where we have to use these paddles. 2 cup holders to the right of the shifter. We have our volume knob right here. You can seek through your music. You have your quick buttons right here, so music, navigation, back, and phone. You can also control the screen with this little dial right here. So as you can see, we can turn to the left, to the right, and then select what app we want to use. Moving to the touchscreen, we have audio, which is AM, FM, Sirius XM radio. Phone, we have the built-in navigation system through Cadillac, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, users, settings, and Wi-Fi hotspot. Now, you also do have your apps, OnStar services, climate, rear climate, video recorder, camera, My Cadillac, and Sirius XM app with this main screen right there. You can turn on or off your front and back parking sensors, and this vehicle also does have self-parking. So if you push this button right here, it'll park into any horizontal or vertical parking spot for you. It's not working for some reason, so let's rip that off and push it and see what happens. So that's one thing I'm not a big fan of. Got to be in drive to use it, I believe. Yep, there we go. So put it in drive. You can have parallel parking spots or perpendicular parking spots. It'll detect vehicles and it'll park right next to them. So it'll search for a space. When it finds one, you can go ahead and put it in reverse and it'll park the whole vehicle for you. Moving down, we have all of our AC controls. We have cooled and heated seats on the driver and passenger side. Dual zone climate, so you can see the passenger side is different from the driver. We can adjust our fan and our temperatures on both sides. Right here we have a little storage pocket, and we also have our traction control and our different drive modes. So we have sport, snow and ice, and tour drive modes in this vehicle. You can see we have a wireless charging pad right here in the center. Plenty of storage inside the center console with a USB and a USB-C. Glove box right here. And here's that rear view camera mirror that I was talking about. So you can turn it on or off with this little switch right here. And you can also turn up or down the brightness, zoom it in or out, or move it down or up. Moving up, we have a makeup mirror for the driver and passenger side. Up here we have our map lights, OnStar buttons, and we can open up our moonroof. So this one is for the sunshade, this one is for the sunroof itself. As you can see, it automatically opens just like that, and you can open up the sunroof portion or have it tilted up. There's 3 different garage door openers in this vehicle with a motion sensor. You can go ahead and close back up that sunshade with one touch, just like that. But guys, that's it for the inside and outside of the 2024 Cadillac XT6. Let's go ahead and hop out this vehicle, take one last look around it, and take a look at the window sticker to see how much it costs. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Also, consider subscribing down below to see more car content. This is an absolutely gorgeous 3-row SUV, but the new Traverse and new Acadia just came out, which pretty much just outshined the Cadillac XT6. I'm sure they'll come out with an update next year, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's go ahead and take a look at the window sticker on this vehicle. So 2024 XT6 Premium Luxury Front-Wheel Drive, stellar black metallic with a jet black interior. We have the 3.6 liter V6 with a 9-speed automatic transmission. Base price of the Premium Luxury is going to be $54,995. This one has all of these packages on it, so with the destination charge comes out to $61,465. Sorry about that. Here's all of our safety ratings, and we have 19 city, 26 highway with 21 miles per gallon combined. Here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and take a look at it. But that's it for today's video. Again, I hope you enjoyed. If you guys want the best deal on the Cadillac XT6 or any new or used vehicle, check out the link in the description to get a free quote sent to you today. But my name is Joshua McDonald, and I'll see you guys next time.